So, I mean, it's limited in a appropriate way. We can only fly so high. So I'm sure there's... a couple little bonus areas we can maybe try to get into. And some of them are going to be nothing. Okay. I think when I start falling like that, I am going to always glide down. I kind of panicked and like pressed the button again. The swan! That one just shoots people out in a different direction. Two get well soon balloons. One of them's a little depressed. Alright, that one's my new favorite. Water cooler. Is that the one that like changes appearance every time you look at it? Doesn't seem like it's doing it right now. Crowbar? Half-Life reference? Maybe. Could just be a crowbar.
Dylan. He's so close.
This is the Dylan cell. Also, danger. So check it out. A big cell. With many secrets inside.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh. Like, who's that?
Jesse.
I missed who was trying to talk to me.
Are you there? Jesse?
I didn't want to talk yet.
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
Can I not be on my way, though? Oh, there's a lot I want to look at in this
I
room.
need to get back.
Okay.
I have to see my brother.
The face of the enemy. Is it Dylan? What can I do? Wait a minute. Underhill's progress, and we can help you out now. We'll do that because that's, you know, where we are currently. Obviously, I'm gonna explore for a minute. Need to remember I can fly now. Yeah, okay. So it will just casually decline. I want to talk about the weird, I can't go in that way. Want to talk about that? Is there really nothing for me here? Oh, I saw something.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see
Sounds great.
the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not...
I want pizza. I'm getting sick of this questioning. I just want pizza. I'm assuming, based on this questioning, he was able to kind of piece together that they were looking for her. So yeah, I just don't have this access. Goddamn assholes. I also completely missed this note about Dylan, my brother. To do daily observations. Breakfast is brought. Gets out of bed, uses toilet, returns to bed, asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. Lunch is brought, breakfast is removed, eats lunch, uses toilet, begins talking himself. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Becomes upset, throws lunch tray at glass, sedate it. Crew cleans the cell, television is turned off, comes to, asks for television to be turned on, staff refuses. Sleeps? Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. So I guess we can maybe assume he was talking to Kaleidoscope in the, you know, during television time. Let me out. Can I reach that? Maybe if I was still on the 5th floor. Yeah, there's probably a lot of things that are actually hidden around that I think there's a good chance I'm not going to actually... Oh, that scared me a little bit. A good chance I'm probably not going to find, because I'm not going to scour for everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I do want to see a lot of the stuff that this game has because it's fun. Cram supplement. Interview with conducted with the aid of French translator on November 17th, 2009 in a retirement home in France. Where were you on August 2nd, 79, Mr. Bilou? Translate from French. So specific a date, oh, as if I could ever forget. I was called to a fire at the Rue. I'm gonna stop now. I'm sorry. I apologize. What did you see? Smoke, white like a new pope, rising up from the windows of a small shop. I sent my men in. I was fire chief back then. What happened next? I mean, that's probably why it was, like, smoking. Pulled the shop owner out. He was already dead. Smoke in his lungs. We found the source afterwards. A baby's walker. Poured water onto it, but that only encouraged the smoke. We pulled the carriage outside. Smoke kept shooting out. A crowd gathered. People said it was a miracle, but I disagreed. It seemed to me like more of an omen. We brought the strange thing back to the fire hall. Some Americans, like yourselves, came later and took it away. End of relevant portion. Weird that, it's weird that that wasn't, you know, a note that was next to the baby carriage. Like how they straight up said fast travel. Was one of these new? This, I think, is new, maybe just because we finished that section and then the next section starts. The deceased was a year-old with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold, an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal-based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled by the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staff were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host body needs to be noted. Cause of death, mold ingestion. Case file here near too. Another research record that was new. Salvador's ID. I guess after we killed him. Should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Len Salvador. I love that his ID has a quote. And didn't give me more clearance, you asshole. Of these. Don't need them. Really don't need some of these. I probably need to get rid of that headshot one. That's a low level one. Don't need that for nothing. So that opened up a little bit of a shortcut. I wonder if I missed a shortcut somewhere else. Man, things just go flying when I go flying, hey? Alright, fridge guy, hope you're okay. Hate if something bad happened to you. Before we deal with him also, ooh. Oh, levitate has stuff. Ooh, what is that, a ground pound? R3 while levitating to slam into the ground and damage nearby enemies. You know I gotta love duration. It's really hard not to just want to go for duration. I don't know about ground pound though. I mean, just getting it would be fine. Well, I can't, but just to at least have the option. I'm gonna do this. I think more energy is still a very nice thing to have. Hi, hey, sorry. Got distracted.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Can I not, like, look at it and let him, like, blink for a second? Give him, like, a hot minute? I also feel like this is specifically why they gave us these two spots that are, like, really close by. Just for this back and forth.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
A day?
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open.
That simple?
Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
What am I gonna do, shoot
He
it?
doesn't know us very well.
I guess nothing new from you.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll
Also-
be here, like always.
His, dialogue made me realize what one of the collectibles is more than likely. I think it was in the case files. It was the TV, because once we get one of these, it just shows up. CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electronics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of When bound, the object allows paratiliterians to harness the effect of their own for their own use. See report for the results. Test it with prime candidate. Object is currently bounded by... The object was first discovered in a local news story from Kansas. Figure had been seen over buildings. The Bureau dispatched agents to the town, who discovered that the man named Clark Kent had bound himself to the object. Mr. Kent was detained, see case, and the object was brought to the Bureau for study. Wasn't Superman from Kansas? Or was it like a different place?
Hello?
I'm not gonna go in there. I'm gonna talk to you from out here.
I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm gonna read notes.
The fridge is doing something.
Philip? Philip?
Oh. Oh, so close. But now what? I'm gonna have to observe it? Incident in question occurred on and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustrations in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's commands to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of the ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Maybe you should have let him...
If I look away, it hurts me.
I'm dying. Philip. Oh, wait. Okay. I know we have stuff to do, but do you see these pictures? That's, what are they called? I have not played Minecraft in, like, 1,000 years. The Withers? No, the Withers are, like, scarier. What are the like, guys in the Nether? They float around. The sun's very happy about that one. Well, pterodactyl and angel wings. There's like a whole story here. The royal fridge. Look at that. Nail ready to go. Oh, good thumbnail. Oh, if only Jess wasn't in the way. That's fine. Perfect. Looks great. Alright, don't look away. I'm in the fridge space.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Hello. You know what probably would be a better option right now is the Pierce. Oh yeah, containment. Perfect time. Is flying like the best way to deal with this? Because I just realized like this kind of... Okay, we got ones now. Oh, that helps. Okay, yeah, I guess flying is necessary for this bit. I fell into the ground. I did not know where it went. Kind of tricked me with that one. Why is it like a weird squid man? Alright, shooting the junk back at him seems like that might be the better solution. Charge does seem like a decent idea, though. And that's why this is here. For the boss fight.
Hello?
I'll save you this time.
Jesse? The fridge
Damn.
is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
I like that all it does is hurt. Doesn't like just chomp. Alright, let's try to not fail this time.
I can't understand it. Fuck?
I love the reaction. Trying to kind of throw those is a little awkward. Alright, watch out for arms. Also the ground. Oh, this time I know where you are, you freak. Didn't really want to aim for the ball. Okay, you're done now, right? The answer is no. You're done now? Let me shoot you. Am I... mean, I'm technically hitting it, but... not really doing much. What happened?
Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here.
I don't know what happened at the...
Fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
end. That seemed a bit off. Like, I think it still had health. I was whittling away at it, but it didn't seem like it was going great. Alright, what a wacky fella.
The sudden stop hits theaters. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the Astral Plane.
Fought like a weird squid thing.
Thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description.
A huge
Astral
one
Plane
big
is
eye.
usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been.
Probably?
The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Damn.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
See, that, like... that abrupt look back at
I'll see
me.
you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
It makes him kind of make me a little uneasy around him. Traffic light, hand chair, moving letters, Japanese paper lantern. Where are these? Medical wing and around here somewhere. Oh
Better
god.
not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review.
What did we get? We got like a super headshot. Headshot damage. Energy gain from headshots. Switch back to grip. Oh, finally get a better one of these. Got bonus. Oh god, like a lot of stuff is really happening now. Also, I haven't like done, I guess because I've not been in research forever. Fair. Do we get a note on fridge? An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon illustrations by, The illustrations cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of a New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in an apartment, rented by a man named... It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Who was out of the building at the time of collapse, PM, retained ownership of the item until 1974, when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered effects has been observed. See file for details. See file for new containment procedures. So what did it used to do then? Besides just living the building burning down. Who wants to talk to me? The former? Yeah, tell me about that. So is that when we see like the pyramid but with the red background? Don't get hyped. That was a...
I have a cat to feed.
Okay. So traffic light is somewhere in here. Gotta go on a bit of an adventure for this one. Can you guys just not? That's not a traffic light. I wonder if it was in... Well, we didn't see it. Could it have been like the one that, And look at you guys going nuts. Maybe I should have used the other fast travel. It could have been in the one that's like was blacked out. The problem is there's a lot of places I could just look around to find this in. I wonder if the mission note mentions anything useful. No. Just say it's a... It wouldn't be in the archive, because I think it would have labeled it. Sealed threshold home. Oh, you know what I just thought about? Now that we can fly, we might be able to go check out that rubber ducky. I have no idea what we would be looking for. I never saw a traffic light. I guess it could also just not be in these. Obviously, we need to... We need to, do something to stop that. I mean, maybe I should try to go as high as I can. God, can you guys just not? That'll show you. I like that they all exploded. I don't think it was anywhere near where Swan was. That's not a traffic light. I thought there was something else. I thought there was like blood on the window, but I'm just crazy. And that's where Dylan was. By the way, probably want to go see what's going on with Dylan. That's like where the elevator would have been. Balloon. I think I might have been over here already. Didn't really want to fall like that. Okay, I found a hidden zone and got a bonus point for it, so that's cool. A standard letter-sized typewritten page with minor water damage. The page is full of text, but apart from the top 7 lines, all the rest has been violently scratched out. Only a few individual words and phrases can be made out. The page emits a dim glow in the dark when the text is read. There's a feeling of dislocation, as if witnessing the page being written as you read it, and as if reality around you was being manipulated to match the words on the page. The feeling is made stronger if the text is forensics and linguistic analysis confirms that the text has been written by Alan Wake with the same typewriter as the earlier materials discovered in Bright Falls in 2010. See Bright Falls AWE case file for information. Something weird's happening though.
I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here they're all the same. It's a hideous trap my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
Let's go. We just got waked. Well, that was fun. Is that the thermos? Okay. I need to collect that. Alright, fun little zone. Not a traffic light. But it was definitely worth it to find it. I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up twice. I think I see another spot though that I want to try, although that might just be the elevator again. But the elevator could maybe be something. Did I just really circle around? I'm stupid. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh. Pummeled that a smidge bit. It does look like there might have been stuff up there. I need to stop trying to hit the button so like immediately. Because that's what ends up making me fall. And then means I just have to try my best to get back up there. Okay, that part might have secrets, so. Oh no! Oh, that's sucked. I was trying to get to the higher part. It's okay, we kind of can fix it. I was trying to get up on this. Oh, it seems like it hard stops me from going up any higher than that. We'll wait for me to... Okay. Yeah, it does not let me. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here, actually. It's incredibly dark. I can't see a thing. Okay. Well, I don't know, man. I don't love the idea of just wandering this big area. So many spots. There's so many spots that could have things. Where's medical? Just that long path. I guess we can try medical. There's actually fast travel and security, isn't there? Since I can, I'm going to. And obviously having this, like, extension of our duration would be very beneficial. Just to have a new ability to use. Grip can be made better. Shatter can be made better. Let's do that. Can't afford grip now. I can make spin better. Or I can make shatter better again. Dude, I love shatter so much. I absolutely want shatter to be better. Less spreads. Honestly, I think the spread hasn't been as useful as just shooting hard. More projectiles fired also could be pretty good. Right, I forgot I was gonna fast travel. And yeah, logistics should be fine, I think. At least medical is a smaller place. What's this last multimedia? Oh, right, because I never went into the viewing for that. Still don't have access. Maybe I shouldn't bother if I don't have access. Did I miss out on, like... I feel like I didn't see any of these rooms. Yeah. How did this happen? I was gonna say a better one, but it's the same one. I went in here. I remember going to this one. And 6. And the moldy showed up. Well, I do like that I upgraded Shattered. That takes a minute to... That's cool. Oh, it's the hand chair. Do I have to fight a boss?
Easy peasy.
Oh, I'm glad I don't have to fight a boss. I don't like that I don't know where this is going, so I can leave, though. So I would like to leave. I think I can leave now. Alright, hand chair was cool. I liked seeing it just doing weird stuff up there. Guess I just have to be a bit more like... Yeah. A bit more vigilant to tell where the other stuff is. I need to go... I'll do the containment one. The containment. I'll do the one that's in the big area, but we might as well go do these ones since I'm here. What's the other thing?
That's no normal piece of paper.
That? Alright, well, you say that, but also... Alright, I have ground slam now. Wow. I didn't think that would launch me like that. That's pretty good, actually.